And you will see there on your right hand side, this is Jordan. If you noticed, the street signs in Israel in three languages: Arabic, Hebrew, and English. So first we have the Hebrew language, the Arabic, and the English. All the road signs in Israel have three languages. So we are leaving the border, the area of the border between Israel and Jordan, and we are heading to the lower Galilee. I'll explain a little bit, right? If you look to the map, we are here. We are heading to the lower Galilee. We have region Upper Galilee, Lower Galilee. And we have the region of Samaria. And we have the Judea, where we have Bethlehem and Jerusalem. And south we have the Negev. The Negev is a Hebrew word meaning desert. Okay? So this is the region in Israel. So Upper Galilee, Lower Galilee, Samaria, Judea, and Negev. You can see the coastal line here. This is the Mediterranean Sea. Mediterranean Sea. We have the biggest city in Israel is Jerusalem. We have around 900,000 people living in Jerusalem, which is, between brackets, is the capital of Israel. Okay? Then the second largest city is Haifa here. We are going to visit Haifa, right? It's around 465,000 living in Haifa. Can you notice the blue line between Tiberia Lake and the Dead Sea? Yes. This is the Jordan River. Jordan River comes from the Hermon Mountain down to Ben-Gurion was the first prime minister of Israel. Clear? We have three big ports in Israel. One in Haifa, one in Ashdod, and one in the south in the city called Eilat. So three ports: Haifa, Ashdod, and south in Eilat. So we have one international airport and three ports. Okay. We have a minor port. We have a minor airport in Haifa. This is for the small flights, like from Tel Aviv to Cyprus, Tel Aviv to Athens. But it's not international. Only one international airport in Tel Aviv.
Look at the greenery.
You see this train, it's connect between Tel Aviv and Haifa. From Tel Aviv to Haifa. And we have another portion from Jerusalem to Tel Aviv. So, oh my God. Jerusalem, Tel Aviv and Haifa. Okay. Jazreel Valley is very important for Israel. Jazreel Valley is the most fertile land in Israel. Okay? We call it the bread basket of Israel. Okay? Because the local people used to plant barley, wheat, corn, sunflower here in this area. Plus vegetation. Okay, so we call it the bread basket of Israel, the Jazreel Valley.
Jazreel Valley bread basket of Israel.
You know, have you heard about
Okay, yeah.
General Allenby?
Yes.
The British General Allenby. He defeated the Ottomans here in 1918. First World War. The British defeated the Ottomans here in Jazreel Valley here. So we will have, at the end of the day, at the end of the world, we have the Armageddon, the last battle between the son of light against the son of dark, to take place here. Any question? Okay. I will add more information about this one. Have you heard about the Mamluks? No. Mamluks is Islamic dynasty used to rule the land here. They defeated the Mongols. Have you heard about the Mongols?
Yes.
Here. They defeated here in around 1265 CE. Okay? Here. Have you heard about the prophetess Deborah
Mm-hmm.
and the commander
Caesarea.
Barak?
Barack.
Barack Obama.
They defeated whom?
Caesar.
They
Caesarea.
defeated
Caesar.
Sisera and the king Jabon here
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the Jezreel Valley. They gathered all the Israelites, they gathered on the top of Mount Tabor and they launched their attack on the Sisera and the king Jabon. Clear? We have around 9 million people living in Israel. Out of 9 million, we have 20% Arabs. This is an Israeli prison for the Palestinians. Okay? Again, prison. Mainly for the Palestinians who revolt against Israel. They catch them and they bring them in. Okay, we mentioned that we around 9 million people living in Israel. Out of the 9 million people, we have around 20% Arabs. 20% Arabs. you know, the Arabs, we have Muslims and we have Christians. Out of 20%, we have around 2% Christians. So,
നഫ്താലി പിന്നെ പുള്ളി പോയോ ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ ആര് വേറെ പേരൊന്നുമില്ല അല്ല കേട്ടോ വേറെയാ നഫ്താലി
നഫ്താലി പിന്നെ
ആയോ ഓ
റോഡ് സൈഡിൽ കാട്ടിയിട്ട് അതടുത്ത് നല്ല ഗ്രീനിഷ്
ഇപ്പം മാറി ലാൻഡ്സ്കേപ്പ് ബിൽഡിങ് ജസ്റേൽ വാലിയൊക്കെ മാറി ഇപ്പം കഴിഞ്ഞു അപ്പുറത്തുണ്ടെന്നോ വാലി
ബാസ്കറ്റ് നീക്കി വെച്ചേക്കും shopping mall looks like shopping mall.
rush.
വെറും തള്ളി തള്ളി തള്ളി
Probably because it's Thursday.
ഇത് നാസറത്തിന്റെ ബോർഡ് കണ്ടു.
എന്തെങ്കിലും നന്മ വരാണ്ടോ
ഇസ്രായേൽ
ഇസ്രായേലിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലും നന്മ
നാസറീൻ നല്ല ഒലിവ്സ് ആണ്.
നല്ല ചവിട്ടി പിടിക്കും പുള്ളി മെല്ലെ
ഒന്നാമത് ഇടഞ്ഞിരിക്കും.
പുള്ളി ഇനി മനഃപൂർവ്വം ഡിലേ ആക്കാൻ മതി. ഇവിടെ പിന്നെ 2 റോഡ് ഉള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് ട്രാഫിക് ആണെന്ന് പറയാം. അറ്റ്ലാന്റയിൽ 8 റോഡ് ലൈൻ ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതിനകത്ത് ട്രാഫിക് KSRTC അപ്പുറത്ത് കൂടെ സൈഡിൽ കിടങ്ങനെ കയറി പോകും. അവർക്ക് അത് അറിയത്തില്ല.
ആ മൗണ്ടൻ ടോപ്പിൽ കുറെ ബിൽഡിങ്സ് അപ്പാർട്ട്മെന്റ് എന്തോ ഫ്ലാറ്റ്സ് ആണ് അങ്ങ് ഫാർ അവേ. ഇസ്രായേൽ മിസ്ര
manage for the Nazareth village? We are going there.
Clap it. Thank you.
One thing, they have a problem with the toilets. Who needs toilets?
We don't need.
Everybody.
Toilet ഒക്കെ പിന്നെ
Okay, can you manage? Because I think it's very difficult to stop for toilets break. There.
Yeah, we
Okay,
can
but
manage.
they have a problem with the toilets there.
We can manage for 2 or 3 days.
So we cannot use the toilet there. Okay. After that, you can do it in the restroom.
Jazreel,
അതുകൊണ്ട് വൈകണ്ടെന്ന് വെച്ചിട്ടാണ്.
It's a tunnel.
You see what Israel is doing, the technique is they dug inside the mountains, making tunnels. You see, this is a tunnel Israel dug to open to pave more roads. You see, inside the mountains. This is the techniques Israel using up in the upper Galilee and lower Galilee because a lot of mountains in these areas. So the best thing to open to pave roads is to dug tunnels inside the mountains.
Oh, nice.
This is one of the tunnels they dug. What we call this?
Israel tunnel.
Valley. You see the fish bones. See?
Fish bone.
We have a lot of fish bones here.
Where?
Fish tunnel.
So we are going to Nazareth. Nazareth, we call it, it's the capital of Arabs. Capitals of Arab in Israel. We have the other. Came from a Hebrew word, so we call it Netzer. Netzer in the Hebrew language means branch. Jesus was a branch of the Holy Family. Jesse, King David, until Jesus. So why this is why we call it Nazareth. Jesus of Nazareth. Nazareth means a Hebrew word Netzer, branch, reflecting Jesus as a branch of the Holy Family. Jesse, the father of King David, and until Jesus. Around 77,000 people living in Nazareth. So we are entering Nazareth right now, heading to our first stop, Nazareth village. Unique place. We pushed to change our time because it's very unique place to visit. You will see the village at the time of our Lord Jesus. You will see synagogue. You will see olive trees,
But it's
oil
all
trees. You
reconstructed,
see the
right?
houses. You see the clothes.
Hmm.
I will try my best to do it fast. Then we have time. We have to squeeze time. So we go to our lunch and then going to Mount Tabor. We are doing our best to reach Mount Tabor and to see Mount Tabor.
ബാഗ് എടുക്കില്ലേ?
Don't open back door.
No.
Okay, keep your bags here. Don't take your bags. They will just close the bus. Just let's go and come back. Okay? Don't take your bags. Everything should be in bus. You want to keep water.
Camera എടുക്കാം.
Share with everybody. പറഞ്ഞു ഞാൻ മോൻ പിടിക്കട്ടെ. And December 25th അല്ലേ ബർത്ത്ഡേ.
Nice to meet you.
That's all. Where is sponsorship?
Coming.